This is part 2 of my DS collection, so thanks for coming back. And if this is the first one that you're watching of my DS collection, you need to go back and click part 1 somewhere, because this is the second part of the collection. Luminous Arc 2. I do not have Luminous Arc 1. It's an RPG. Etrian Odyssey 2, I actually haven't played this one yet because, oh, there's still a GameStop sticker on there. Usually I take those off because I hate the GameStop stickers, so I usually remove them and make them look all perfect, but I forgot with this one. So I got this one at GameStop for $12.99, not too bad at all, and it comes with the case and the instructions. I don't buy games unless they have all the pieces. I hate to have DS games that are missing instructions and boxes. If it's an older game, fine, because that stuff is impossible to find boxes and instructions for, but a newer game like this should have its pieces, in my opinion. I did play Etrian Odyssey 3, and this game is amazing. It is the same type of game that the Darkspire is. It's an old school dungeon crawler, and this game is beautiful. The music in this game is fantastic. The art for the game is beautiful. I actually have an art book that I got with this one, and it is just a really pretty game. It's just a really good game. I couldn't recommend that enough. But again, if you're not into dungeon crawlers, you might not like it. I've got Chrono Trigger on the DS. Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. A really cute and fun Mario RPG. This kind of reminds me of the Paper Mario games. You know, it's just a really nice Mario RPG, and I like the Mario RPGs. I think they're a lot of fun, and I think that they're really cool. Since I like Mario characters, and I like RPGs, it's sort of a perfect fit for me. Radiant Historia. This game, I did pre-order it, so I was one of the lucky people who ended up with this game, including the soundtrack. Really cool RPG. I would recommend this highly. So it's really beautiful, and again, nice gameplay, really nice music. The gameplay in it is really different because you're going back and forth between time and changing things all over the place. It's a really cool game. Elite Beat Agents, another one that I really like. It's a music game. I just love this game. The music in it is really cheesy, and it has little comic book scenes. I'm a big fan of comic books, so it really appealed to me, and I really like this one a lot. It's a lot of fun. It's very quirky and weird, and it's funny too. Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. This one is actually made by the same people who made the Phoenix Wright games, so I would highly recommend playing this as well. It's very different than the Phoenix Wright games, but it is a mystery game, so if you like mystery games or just different kinds of adventure games, you know, I would recommend this. Especially if you like the Phoenix Wright games and you haven't played that yet. Super Robot Tyson OG Saga. This game, I was really disappointed that I couldn't find it with the soundtrack. It just wasn't going to happen, but it's a really cool RPG. Nostalgia, haven't played it, don't know anything about it. Summon Night Twin Age. This game really appealed to me, but it's actually not the best RPG I've ever played. It's alright. I haven't played this all the way through yet. Chocobo Tales, it looked kind of dumb to me. After I played it for about a couple hours, I just had so much fun getting back the little chocobos that were captured in the game, and it's basically like a game of mini games, which sounds really stupid to me, but when I started playing it, it's just so much fun, and I just kept playing it, so, you know, you might want to check that out too. Time Hollow, another visual novel. Again, I'd recommend looking more into buying and playing more visual novels because I want to see more of them, and I really like them quite a bit. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. This is one of the best games, in my opinion, on the Nintendo DS. If you're a lawyer in the game and you solve cases by finding clues and by putting together evidence, it sounds kind of weird, but it's fun. If you have not played this game, buy it and play it. If you do not have a DS, go download this on the Wii. Although if you don't have a DS, I don't know why you're watching this video. This game is amazing. Ace Attorney, Justice for All. This is another Phoenix Wright game. It's the second in the series. In my opinion, these first two games are the best of the best when it comes to these games. They were my absolute favorite. Trials and Tribulations, another one. It's good for if you're a fan of the series, but for me, this one was not as good as the first two. Same with this one, Apollo Justice. It's the 4th game in the series of Phoenix Wright, and if you're a fan, buy it, play it. If you're not, I'd give it a pass. This game I love because it's got Miles Edgeworth in it. It's called Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigations, and Miles Edgeworth is my favorite character in Phoenix Wright. I absolutely adore him. Pokemon Diamond, Pokemon Soul Silver, Pokemon Black and White. This is actually the black version, because I liked the cover better. These games are really fun if you like the Pokemon games. If you do not like the Pokemon franchise, you might like a Pokemon game, but it's really got its own special fan base, and these games are a lot of fun. I like collection games, and even if you just play through the RPG part of this game and you don't worry about collecting everything, it's still a really fun game to play, especially if you like Pokemon, which I do. Atelier Annie. I really like the Atelier series. Dragon Quest IV. I'm sure most people probably know what this is. Dragon Quest series is really cool. It's a really good set of games. I've got Dragon Quest V, Dragon Quest V, and oh yeah, Dragon Quest V. How did I end up with 3 Dragon Quest V games? Well, I really don't know. To be honest with you, I really wanted this game really badly. My boyfriend got it for me for Christmas last year and paid a lot of money for it because it was hard to find then. And then what ended up happening was I found it when I was on vacation in an Army exchange or a Navy exchange or something like that. A Dragon Quest V game for $16 was clearanced out. And I was just thrilled. I thought, oh man, this is so awesome. And then they came out with a whole bunch of them on Amazon for $20 a piece with free shipping, so I got one of those. And unfortunately, they're all over now, and I don't really think that they're worth much money anymore, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with my extra 2 copies. I don't know. I've also got Dragon Quest VI that it came with a little slime, so I couldn't resist pre-ordering that one because it came with this really cute little plushie dude, and this is just awesome. I love it so much. It looks great sitting on my shelf. I wish I had more of them because they're really adorable. Dragon Quest IX, really awesome RPG. Next up, I've got Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. I haven't played this one yet, so I have no idea if it's good, bad, okay, sort of alright, whatever. It was just an SMT game, and I got it for cheap with a soundtrack, brand new, so I bought it. I've got Legacy of Ys, Books 1 and 2. If you have a PSP and you have a DS, please buy the Legacy of Ys 1 and 2 on the PSP. Don't even bother with this one. It has a really nice box and a CD in it, but the PSP one is better, so buy that one instead if you've got both portable systems. If you don't, you know, you could still pick this up. Trauma Center. I guess this is another one that I forgot to take my GameStop sticker off of. I guess I've been really bad about that. This is the first one. I really like these games. I've got almost all of them. I'm only missing one on the Wii, so you know, you're a surgeon in the games, and they're a lot different because you're using the stylus in this one to operate on people. Really interesting game. I've also got the second one, Trauma Center Under the Knife 2. Monster Racers. This one is pretty weird. It's kind of like Pokemon, but with racing. It's a collection creature type game, and you collect creatures and you race them against other people. Final Fantasy, The Four Heroes of Light. Have not played it, so I have no idea what to tell you about it. Phantasy Star Zero. Love these games. 999. I would say that anybody who plays anything at all, as long as you can read, should play this game. I know I've already recommended it in another video I made, but this game is absolutely amazing. I really like it a lot. It's very simple, so don't expect something over the top with it. It's a visual novel, and it takes place on a ship, and you're trapped in different rooms trying to escape from rooms, and you meet other characters, and it's just a very intense and fun game. It also has different endings, And, you know, when you play through the game again and you make different choices in the game, you actually have different new things to do. There are different rooms that you didn't get to play through your first time that you get to play through this time. So a really good game, great for replayability, and I just would say you have to buy this game. Izuna 2, I do not have the first one, so I haven't played this one yet. It appealed to me. It was published by Atlas, and it's kind of a dungeon crawly RPG. Hotel Dusk, Room 215. This one is another visual novel. I really like it. It's got a really, you know, kind of detective noir feeling, and it's mostly in darker colors. You know, a lot of it is black, kind of shades of gray, things like that. But it's a really cool game. I really like it a lot. You're solving a mystery in it too, and I'm a big fan of mysteries. Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. This game is another pretty cool game that I didn't find out about until recently, and even though it's by Ubisoft, it's pretty decent. I had a lot of fun playing around with this. I haven't beaten this one yet though, so I don't know. I actually got stuck in it and could not figure out how to get out of where I'm stuck at, which, now that I think about it, there's a hint system in the game, and I think at the time that I was playing this, I was just too proud to click the hint button, because I like to beat the games without help. So maybe I'll go back to that one. Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. This game is phenomenal. It's an amazing game. Good music, of course. The Castlevania games usually have great music. And the gameplay in this is a lot of fun. I like the characters. I like the way that the controls are. I absolutely like everything about this game. Lux Payne. Do not buy this. It is not very good, and I got it, and when I first played it, it is like really, it's a mind trip. It is really weird. One of the weirdest games I've ever played. Cool concept, bad execution. Sands of Destruction, another game that I cannot recommend, and here's why. This game was really cool. It had a really cool idea. The protagonists and your team of people are trying to destroy the world. That's the whole point. You're on a mission to destroy the world because the world is messed up. This game really defies the conventional RPG. But the parts where you walk around forever in a maze-like dungeon or cave or anything that you're, you know, going through, everything is maze-like in the game and takes forever to get through. And then it's really, really easy when you're doing combat. This system of the game's combat is majorly flawed. And I mean, my boyfriend laughed at me because we were watching TV or something, and I literally was playing this game while I was watching something, and I didn't even have to look at the screen. All I did was I watched TV, and I'm sitting here clicking the button over and over again on the combat areas. It is really, I'm not even lying about that. You can play that game without even looking at it. It gets so easy, it's ridiculous. There's a really cool character. His name is Topi, and he's a little foul-mouthed bear. That's about the only redeeming thing I can really say about this game. I still had fun playing it, even though it's flawed. Cooking Mama 3, Shop and Chop. This game I actually got for Christmas, and I was kind of mean to my mom when I unwrapped this because I was like, what in the world is this? Like, why would I play a game like that at all? You know, it looks really stupid. But it's actually pretty fun. It's just a really casual game. It's not a hardcore game. You know, it's good to pick up if you want to play it for a few minutes. And it's fun and cute, but it's a really casual game. So those are my Nintendo DS games. And thank you very much for watching. As always, I really do appreciate it, and if you guys have any suggestions, please recommend anything that you think that I would like to play. I will look into it. I really do take these suggestions to heart, and I really looked up the games that you guys recommend, and if they look interesting to me, I go out and buy them, and I will play them. So please, if you think that there's something cool that I don't haven't played, that I should play, please feel free to recommend anything below. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!